Hey folks, it's me, Gord. I've been hanging out here at the warehouse of the Ancare head office, and I came across all these different types of mouse cages, and I thought, what a great opportunity to talk to all of you about the different types of plastics available in cages. Let's start with this one, okay? This white plastic is polypropylene. This is a die-hard plastic. It's been around forever. Anyone who has a real history in the industry will remember this cage as being really prominent. And most places, you've probably seen it around somewhere because they tend to last pretty much forever. These are really, really durable cages. They are opaque, which means that the animals can't see through them, and that's both good and bad. It means that technicians can't see in, that's bad, but the animals can't see out, and that's good. The animals tend to be more comfortable in a cage like this. It is autoclavable as well, cage washable of course, but autoclavable to a maximum of 121 degrees Celsius or 250 degrees Fahrenheit. It is a softer plastic, and that's maybe why people moved away from it a fair bit when they were autoclaving more, but still you can autoclave it, and it's a really, really robust plastic to use. This one is regular temperature polycarbonate. Now this one you can see is completely clear all the way through, no tint to it whatsoever. Beautiful clear plastic. This stuff is strong. This is what they make bulletproof shields out of, and the big carboys, water carboys and stuff like that. Incredibly strong and resilient plastic physically. Chemically though, it's not as durable as what would be ideal. This plastic can be prone to cracking and crazing when you autoclave it. You can autoclave it though, up to 250 degrees Celsius. It's just repeated autoclaves will sometimes cause some breakdown in the plastic. You'll notice that because it turns foggy. You sometimes even see like what appear to be drip marks on it, or you can see fine cracking inside the plastic, cracking or crazing. It's probably worth noting as well that it's not just autoclaves that can be problematic for it. It depends on the type of detergent you're using as well. You don't want to be using detergent that is very alkaline. As a matter of fact, with any plastic, you're better off using more of an acidic detergent. So make sure that you check your cage washers for that. After that, of course, we have high temperature polycarbonate, and a lot of people know this plastic really well. It's probably the most commonly used plastic. You can see how it has a slight yellow tinge to it, but more importantly, if you look through the edge, and if I can get the camera to focus on it here, if you look right through the edge, you're going to see how that does have a yellow tint running all the way down through the plastic. That's how you know that it's high temp, is that yellowness. It is almost as strong as regular temperature polycarbonate, but it's also more resistant to chemicals, and that's the big thing. That means that this can take autoclaving more than this one can. It's autoclavable to a higher temperature, 131 degrees Celsius or 270 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's strong. Watch this. It's strong. It's really, really a solid cage. Extremely robust. This last one, this one is polysulfone. Now, again, it has the same type of tint, but it's a slightly different color, and if you look at it through the edge again, you're going to see it's not yellow like the other one was. This is more like a copper color to it. It is not as strong as high temp, but it's much more chemically resistant. So if you're autoclaving your cages a lot, or if you have no choice other than to use alkaline detergents, which you should never do, find another option. But if either of those happen, then you want to be looking at polysulfone. This plastic is considerably more resistant to alkaline conditions than these two are, but it's not as strong. So that's the drawback to it. Otherwise, fantastic cage, probably very common as well, right behind the high temperature polycarbonate, and really an incredibly robust plastic if you need something that is that autoclavable. Usually what I tell people is that you want to see your plastic cages last at least 3 years of autoclaving. If it doesn't last that, then consider going up to the next higher level. Otherwise, all these plastics are available in our mouse cages, our rat cages, and many of our bottles. So just contact your Ancare sales rep for more information.